Hey guys, Thogden here and welcome back to Westfield White City where we are actually. We're about to do for the first time Premier League predictions with a bit of an audience. How are we doing guys? Go on!
Let's go.
Right, and we've got a very special guest, Liez himself. How are we doing my friend?
I'm
You
good?
good?
Bro, I can't complain. Thanks for having me on.
He's been smashing it. BR Football, SDS, he won Mastermind and now he's on the channel. Before we get into it, on the app there we're doing our predictions every week. So if you want to give your scores like all of us here, get them right and you'll win an ultimate edition of EAFC 24. See you there.
Hello, this is Thogdad from Montenegro, and the scores last week were 7 points to Nico Canto, the CBS presenter, 7 points to Thogden, and 9 points to Thogdad. I'm 8 points ahead after 7 rounds. Bring it on.
First game, we're going to get straight into it. Saturday morning. It's Luton against Tottenham. It's a bit of a London fixture. What are you feeling about that?
I can't lie, bro. Luton, the fact they even got one win so far is surprising me. I think Spurs are looking amazing. Dubiously, they got that win, but
yeah.
I think Spurs are looking good. I think they're going to win this game.
There's no denying that Ange's got them playing a certain way this year.
Thanks.
Even without Harry Kane, I feel like they haven't dropped off. I'm going to go straight to it. Luton 0, Tottenham 2.
I'll go 3-0. I think they're going to beat them by one more.
Okay, we're not just getting our predictions. What are we saying?
Yeah, what are we saying, guys?
3-0?
Some grace.
3-0 Luton.
2-0 Tottenham.
4-1 Spurs.
Now, Luton beat Everton, 2 shots on target and 2 goals. That took them out of the relegation zone. Spurs, of course, beat Liverpool, and all the talk has been about injustice and VAR. But let's take nothing away from Spurs. They've been brilliant this season, and they've got an excellent record against the newly promoted clubs. This is going to be an away win. Luton 1, Spurs 2.
Burnley against Chelsea, the first 3 p.m. in the northwest. Now,
Chelsea are a weird team, man, honestly. Like, I think the first few weeks were really bad, but at the same time, bro, you could see like underlines or whatever. Like, they were creating bad chances and it's just they couldn't finish. So I think you saw against Fulham, the goals started finally coming in. They're playing good football at the moment. I think they're keeping them out as well too. Defensively, they look good. I got Chelsea winning this game. So I'm going to go Chelsea 2-0.
Burnley to sneak a goal, 1-1 till the dying minutes. Chelsea limbs in the away end, last minute winner, 2-1.
2-0 Chelsea.
4-0.
1-1.
Burnley have finally won a game in the Premier League this season against Luton, but their home record lost the first 4 games of the season. Now Chelsea looking better. I think it's going to improve from now on. I'm going Burnley 1, Chelsea 2.
Everton have had a tough time recently. Sean Dyche lost last week.
They're awful, man.
And they're playing Bournemouth, who have also been right down there.
Bournemouth, man, I think a lot of hype around them this season. They got Iraola. It was supposed to be like, okay, they're going to play better football than they did last season.
I feel like a lot of football masterminds online were saying, Bournemouth have turned a leaf here, they're going to be quality.
You would think so, right? Because of the background of the manager, but they're one of 2 teams this season not to win a game in the Premier League. So I think that's telling. Everton, though, are garbage. They're awful.
Yeah.
So 1-1.
I'm going to say a cheeky 1-0 win, Beto, their Portuguese striker, to score.
Everton at home, right? 3-0 Everton. 1-0 Bournemouth.
I just got Solanke in my FPL. He's going to bag a brace. 2-0
Yeah, you're struggling, bro.
Solanke brace, Okay, big talk.
Now Everton, 23 shots against Luton Town, but only DCL could find the net. Bournemouth, meanwhile, the last 11 games, drawn 3, won none, and lost 8. That is the worst record in the Premier League. Now, I think Everton will find this from somewhere. Everton 1, Bournemouth 0.
Fulham against Sheffield United, 13th versus 20th.
Fulham losing Mitchell was huge.
Yeah.
But Sheffield United, they don't think they can buy a win. So I'm going to go again. This is going to be 2-2. Both teams can't defend.
I'm going to go Fulham 1, Sheffield United 1. Yeah?
Go agree with you, Thogden. 1-1. 2-0 Sheffield United.
2-0 Sheffield United.
Fulham were humbled by their noisy neighbours Chelsea in that West London derby, and Sheffield United, 1 point from 7 games, ain't good enough. I'm going Fulham 1, Sheffield United 0.
Manchester United, you're playing Brentford. We're in West London, so be careful what you say
That's
here.
my former ends, actually, Brentford. I lived
Really?
there for a year. Fun fact.
Wow, fair play. So,
Awful
good
place.
team, but very bad run recently.
Which one, United or Brentford?
Brentford. Well,
I was going to say
teams.
both of them, bro.
Someone has to win it.
Yeah, I think Brentford actually is going under the radar about how poor they've been. I'm going to be a good Man United fan and predict a win, but there's no confidence in what I'm saying. United 1-0.
I don't think we're going to see everyone saying United win here, but I'm going to go 2-1 United.
Brentford 2-0.
Yeah?
4-0 United.
I just took out Wissa for Solanke.
Ooh.
So 0-0.
Brentford couldn't win against 10-man Nottingham Forest, and they've had a poor season so far. Only 1 win in the league. I'm going Man United 2, Brentford 1.
Crystal Palace against Nottingham Forest. It's 9th versus 14th. Both teams doing pretty well. And last week, Crystal Palace beat you at Old Trafford.
Big result, man. Big result. Crystal Palace, they got some big players in there. Eze, I'm a massive fan.
Yeah.
Forest are hit and miss as well, too. It's tough to predict their results. I'm going to go, this is going to be a classic, though.
Okay.
Crystal Palace 3-2.
Crystal Palace 1, Nottingham Forest 1.
As a masterclass 3-0.
Okay, we'll take that.
Now, Crystal Palace, what an excellent win against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Less possession, less touches, less shots, but who cares? Could be 0-0 or a 1-0. but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
Brighton against Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp will be fuming. He didn't get his replay against Tottenham. Brighton they're on decent form, but they got European distraction. So did Liverpool, but they were at home and they got a solid win. What do you think?
Is a stretch, bro. They just got bumped 6-1, bro. I don't know about decent form.
Oh yeah, that's true. But overall this season, they're still in
Yeah, they play good football. I'm gonna go 1-1.
I'm gonna say Liverpool bounce back. I think they'll have a fire in their belly to get 3 points. Brighton 1, Liverpool 2.
1-1.
5-0.
3-0 Liverpool.
4-2 Liverpool.
Liverpool, what can we say about that game against Tottenham Hotspur? Curtis Jones sent off. He didn't mean to do that tackle, but it was a leg breaker. He deserved the red card. Then the Diogo Jota, the first yellow was harsh. He made contact, but you don't need to give a yellow for that. But the second yellow was pure stupidity by Jota. But the VAR decision was a comedy of errors. But back to this game, Brighton 1, Liverpool 2.
West Ham against Newcastle. The Geordies, they're chilling right now. I mean, they've just battered PSG 4-1.
Yeah.
But will they have their minds on this game?
Look, one of my favorite players in the league is Paqueta, man. And this season, he's balling differently. So, and I like the way they're playing under Moyes. I actually thought that this season they would struggle. But I'm going to go West Ham to win this game 2-1.
I think a 1-1 draw.
4-1 Newcastle.
2-2. Tight game. I'll go 2-1 Newcastle.
2-0 West Ham.
Now, West Ham United dispatched Sheffield United. Job done, but Newcastle, this is a tougher ask. They beat Burnley last weekend, but more importantly, midweek, they beat Paris Saint-Germain. I reckon this is going to be a 1-1 draw.
Wolves against Aston Villa. Who's going to get the 3 points? Because Wolves last week beat City 2-1. We can't forget that. Very good at home, back-to-back home games. And then Aston Villa, they've been brilliant.
Just been flying, bro.
They won in Europe on Thursday night. They won 6-1 against Brighton. We've got to give them credit, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. But again, you talk about my favorite players in the league, Pedro Neto, back in form, back from his big injury, and he looks unbelievable this season.
Celebrated a million times away in town.
Villa, like you said, are a top team, bro. They've been banging the goals. Watkins just got rewarded a new contract.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Villa 2-1.
I'm going to say Wolves get back-to-back wins, a big 6 points, and I think they will stay up, just. And it's at moments like this, they're going to beat Villa. Wolves 2, Villa 1.
1-0 Villa.
5-0 Villa. Wolves always beat Villa, so I'll go.
He knows.
1-1 boring game.
Wolves beat Man City, one shot on target. Hwang Hee-chan got the winner. I rang up my Wolves mate Andy, said, how was it? He said we didn't even play that well, but Villa did play well. A hat-trick from Ollie Watkins, a screamer from Jacob Ramsey. They were superb against Brighton. I reckon they're going to win this one 2-1.
Arsenal, Manchester City, the title decider. Saka, what went wrong? Longs, Tuesday night. You thought he's injured, he's out. But City, it's not.
Hold on, is that confirmed? Can someone absolutely confirm it?
There's going to be a fitness test on Friday, apparently. Let's be real though, City, they've lost a couple games, but they smashed it Leipzig away. They got a 3-1 win. Confident. Julian Alvarez is in the form of his life, isn't he?
He's the truth, bro. You can make the argument right now he's the second best striker in the league. I've backed Arsenal to win the league this year, but if they lose this game, I don't want to say it's over in October, but this is a huge game. And if Saka's fit, I have Arsenal winning.
I'm going 1-2 at the Emirates. What are you saying?
3-1 City.
4-0 Arsenal. City are the best team in the world. 3-1.
2-0 Arsenal. 3-2 City.
Arsenal, of course, along with Spurs, unbeaten this season. Man City lost to Wolves, as we've already said. They're going to be missing Rodri. They're going to be missing Kevin De Bruyne, of course. This could be a really, really good and close game. I think it's going to live up to all expectations. I'm going Arsenal 2, Man City 2.
We've got 2 copies we're giving away on bunches. Go download it. First link in the description. Just use your ball knowledge before the game week starts. Thank you for watching. Cheers, lads. Go on, boys.